Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, but you can just call me Mr. Unemployable. Our featured match today is Mumbai, the halfway mark of the India National Football League season, and we could really use a good result, maybe kind of, sort of. I mean, Salokar do have 2 games on us, so we can make those up. In fact, with a win, we will catch Bengaluru and Lajong. Bengaluru just beat us in the last match 2-0 in a bit of a shocker at home, so not happy about that, so we need to see a good bounce back 2 days later. Oh, match fixture congestion, so nice. And it'll also get us level with Salokar with still a game in hand on them. So a win here against Mumbai, we're sitting in 7th, should be a foregone conclusion. However, let's be honest, this is Mr. Unemployable and nothing is ever as it seems. Let's look at what has been happening since the last episode. And first and foremost, the Asian U23 games have started. And you may have noticed, those of you with eagle eyes, have noticed there is something up here. It's a Chinese flag. That's right, Mr. Unemployable's first foray into international management is the Chinese U23 side. We're already having our top players injured, so which is good. It's lovely. I'm still waiting on my national pool to come back with some scouting reports. Amazingly, ooh, hey, a new one. Give me a report on him, please. Thank you. I actually had to harshly limit the availability of what's in the scouting, because if I go all players, it's something like 3,000 hits. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. What I do have, though, is some players who are good U23 prospects, absolutely, and not just prospects, but straight-up players, and others which are not. So I'm hoping I can find some good options here. And all of them have clubs, which is good. No one from unattached FC. If I can find some decent players here before the tournament starts in, what was that, 17 days? 18 days against Macau, then, that would be great. Not to try and wing it. At least I have a staff this time, which is nice. The group that we've drawn here is, it's powder puff, soft, Cambodia, Macau, and Singapore. So, Macau and Cambodia are gimmies. That should be 3 points in the bag. Singapore, let's say a draw. Let's just say, let's be charitable and say Singapore managed a draw. That's still 7 points out of a maximum 9. That should get us through the group. Pretty easy peasy there. Now, I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I believe, is it the 6 best? The 6 best second place finishers move in to the best 5 teams. I'm sorry. So it must have been 11. Point being, it's oh no, that's right. It'd be 5 because then the host gets in automatically. This is just qualifying. That's right. I know how math works. I know how seeding works. I swear. Point is the squad that I've gotta get going here is it's thin. It's very, very thin. But I'm going with a setup that I'm trying to use more often, sort of balance that midfield possession and attacking wing play that has done me well in other competitions, and other save files, if I'm being honest. Unfortunately, when your key players are getting injured, well, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? So hopefully some depth shows up so we can fill out the ranks and not have to change formation again. It's bad enough we're already starting on 0 with this one. Anyway, back onto the domestic front. It's been a not too bad, like I say, not too bad season. I mean, kicking off that loss to Lajong was not good. We didn't lose again in league play until just recently against Bengaluru, so we did well to recover from that. Sitting as we are right now in 4th place, it still should be a good enough place for us to mount that title challenge at the halfway point. I am not, worried really that we're gonna crash out of this one. Being totally honest, I think we've got what it takes to just absolutely storm our way up to the top of the table. We've got enough, got enough games in hand to get there, and we just need to keep our results together, and we should be okay. Ranty Martins, I should point out, as we saw against Barat, we had a very nice result of where is it here? They got 5-1 stomping of Barat. That wasn't the only nice thing about it. Ranty Martins scored his 100th goal for the club. A very nice marker for a well-deserving goal scorer. Let's take a look at it here. Unsurprisingly, off of a set piece that went awry. Didika, cross, Ranty Martins far post. A little bit of a flag dude special there for you. You know what that means? You've been watching too much of my stuff. but it's a great cross from Didika. Randy Martins makes no mistake burying that for his 100th goal. It really is the icing on the cake in the 5-1 demolition. Very well-deserved 3 points right there. Elsewhere, in squad news, Mozaid Islam and Suvik Chakraborty have horrible agents and I hate them. However, to be fair, they have been playing a lot and perhaps a pro deal was warranted, but regardless of how you feel about them, Suvik Chakraborty is now a pro with a $550 a week deal to 2021. He's now, he's getting first team minutes and he's now got a full gold star to his credit with potential. So, the pro deal isn't exactly a horrible thing. But I would like to, ride those youth contracts as long as possible, being the penny pincher that I am. Mozaid Islam as well, he gets a contract. I'm not certain that Mozaid Islam is worth it. His potential does not exactly fill me with hope, but, he could very well go on to have a good career in India. So let's at least pay him, see if that helps his development. He's almost there. And like I said, he's been punching above his weight for so long. I gotta reward him somehow. 20 appearances this season across all competitions, 7.34 average. He's still doing amazing things. I can't exactly hate on him too hard. A name that you might not recognize in this squad list is Sandy Jingan. We brought him in as a transfer deadline deal. Now, he was on a contract expiring this year, so I could have brought him in on a free. But I needed help on defense now because we've been leaking goals. And we had some big competitions coming up that I wanted him in for. So having him beside Lovedale Kosciuszko should mean our backline finally solid as a rock. Pretty good physical stats, strong, fit, can jump, can head. His marking is a little bit suspect, but again, this is India. So he's going to do just fine for us. 26 caps, 1 goal for the Indian national team, 25 years old. Yeah, he's going to be with us for a long time here. So I have no doubt whatsoever that he should be great for us. I also pried him away from Salgokar. So hopefully that those 43 appearances for Salgokar means I can undo that team's rise to the top of the table. It's a nice thing when you have money. Just buy all the good players from the rest of the league, sink them. Life is good. So that means our transfer activity for this window looks pretty solid. Use the money from Do Dong Hyun to pick up Arindam Bhattacharya and Sandy Jingan. That's pretty darn good. Pinto, Lovedale Kosciuszko, and Debjit Bose on freeze. That's still pretty rockin' transfer policy here. It looks like Romeo Fernandez, Mamandeep Singh, and Rohila Pravan Bhardwaj all retired. Surprised Romeo Fernandez's history wasn't kept. Strange. Belo Rasak apparently still available on a free, though we all saw what he was like, so that'd be a no. That'd be a no right there. Looking at continental competition, you may have noticed as we flip through the competitions and whatnot, Asian Champions League and Asian Confederation Cup. Well, we know that's coming up. And look at this draw. Pretty solid draw. We get a Vietnamese team, a Singaporean team, and an Indonesian team, so it's not going to be a walkover. Although, hey, I was going to say the Vietnamese team might be our easiest, but they posted a 3-0 win over PBR, a 1-0 win over PBR. So anything's possible, apparently. I am hoping, though, we can turn that around. Tampines and PBR could be difficult. They shouldn't be. We are the defending champions. That's still weird to say. I'd like to see us put in a solid performance, though. Mohun Bagan is in representing India in the other group, and they did beat Bank from Laos. Very well done by them with a nice 1-0 win. I don't think there are any other Indian representatives here. No, I think that's it. Though it was nice that we earned more continental competition places. You're welcome, India. And the other big one is Asian Champions League. So we qualify for this, of course, for winning the whole darn thing, winning the league. And it starts off with a preliminary round playoff. This is for Vietnam, Myanmar, Thailand, and Singapore. Tammy's actually losing that one, so they're also in the big competition. That brings us to the second preliminary round. Central Coast Mariners, D2 over Yandara. So yeah, the Australian team beats the Myanmar team. Shocker there. D2 Long Island from Vietnam beats up Metro Gallery from Hong Kong. South China from Hong Kong beats Persipure from Indonesia. That's going to sting. And then we beat up Kuantan from Malaysia 2-0 to send us into the playoff. And of course, we draw Adelaide United. We lose 4-1, but still, we did manage to score a goal. I count that as a win. Central Coast Mariners beating up on Okayama from Japan. Guangzhou beating DT Long Island, and Suwon beating South China. So no shocker that the top seeds move on through this playoff. No real challenge any of us could mount there. Maybe Okayama challenges Central Coast a little bit. But yeah, 4-1 was never an asset, though. Kingsley Amanuke came on, gave the other team fits. So it was good to see him putting in a good result. Pinto did very well going the full 97.8 in a losing cause. You're darn right. Well done, Pinto. So it's unfortunate, but still, we made a good showing of ourselves in our first Champions League appearance, winning one round in the playoff. I think that's all everybody expected, and I am certainly quite happy with that. All right, I think that's everything we've got here, other than a minor note here. I wanted to see what was on my parent team, so we can now scout Asia. The board agreed that we can now scout all of Asia. When I've sent scouts out to do that, I've also seen what's on my my parent team. Think of the name of that for a second. My parents' team. Oh, poor old son. And the report is that there are quite a few good players willing to come on loan, and I will take full advantage of that if an international spot ever opens up on this team. The maybe Dodonghyun version 2. That'd be nice. Anyway, enough stalling. You've seen the updates. That's what's been happening. Let's get into today's featured match against Mumbai. 2 days rest, or not even 2 days later, so only 1 day of rest. Let's see if we can turn around and get 3 points here against Mumbai. Put ourselves level with Salgokar atop the table. I don't feel confident. What the hell am I paying you for? All right. I expect nothing but a win. I gave him the hairdryer treatment after the loss to Bengaluru. Let's see if that stuck. Here we go. Bengaluru in their yellow and blue. The red and gold brigade, of course, in their blue and yellow kit. Well, there's a red and gold stripe, so East Bengal not totally out of sorts, but still, you'd think the red kit would have been better to help separate the two sides. I guess not. What do I know? Didka, Pinto, Singh, Martins. Nice move from Ranty Martins. Takes it himself, and it's cleared. Saved and cleared. Clear-cut chance counted there. Already one wasted. Robin Singh tries a header, but that one will go wide. All right, so this is more like it. Is it entirely because I have different fullbacks playing? Who can say? All I'm saying is that my match against Bengaluru, I dressed both of my backup fullbacks, Sujan Babu and Mohamed Chaudhuri, and we lost 2-0. Debjit Bose, Gurjinder Kumar come back in. Things are already looking better. Just saying. Bose. Mohamed Hussain. Actually, no, Mehtab Hussain. No, that's Mohamed, I think. Yeah, he was a winger. That would have been Mohamed Hussain. Didika. Oh, over that bar from Xinjiang. That would have been a great way to continue the fine start he'd had to his East Bengal career. Yeah, there we go. Mohamed Hussain. I'm not crazy. Yet. Mehtab Hussain. Pinto. Singh still with it, but it's a weak shot, and Avranches has no problem there hanging on to that one. Corner here now for Bengaluru, or sorry, Mumbai. Mumbai still with it. Pereira stopped by Hussain. Good defensive work there, and Lamar's forced to retreat. And Debjit Bose as well to start the counter. Robin Singh flicks it on Ranty Martins past the shoulder. Last defender, he's onside in the clear. And that was another shot wasted by Ranty Martins. 2 clear-cut chances, both begging. So it's been all East Bengal. Just nothing to show for it. And Ranty Martins is not somebody who you would expect to miss often. This is the guy who's one of the 2 goal-scoring cores of this team. But Acharya did not have his best day against Bengaluru either. But he is still better than Karanjit Singh. And he's improving, apparently. So, but Acharya keeps his starting spot. Martins. Save by Avranches. Another clear-cut chance wasted. This is starting to get worrying. This is starting to get worrying. Get creative. Try something else, because it's not working. Pinto does very well through the middle there. Nice work. Robin Singh. Ranty Martins! That's the Ranty Martins we all know and love. Goal for East Bengal, the 34-minute mark. Appealing for offside. Listen, on my 4th clear-cut chance, I had better score. For goodness sake. Yeah, there's a case there. You know what? There is a case there for offside. Let's take a look at that again. So there's the ball. Yeah, you know what? I think there is a good case for offside there. Just a shoulder ahead. They might have a case. But AR didn't call it. I can complain all I like. It's not going to change the past. We move on. And that current result does pull us level. With our fantastic goal difference, it actually puts us into the lead. Top the table. I like it. Hamza with the cross. Oh, Latmakshauna? Of course they have to give me the long name as he goes in close for the header. Thankfully it's over the net. We go into the break here, up 1-0. I know they can improve. At least they're all motivated. That's good. After that depressing letdown, they've recovered well. Okachukwu, though, has not. Yikes. Come on, buddy. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and straight sub him. Actually, he's delighted. Not yet. Govind Singh does have a place in this side for moments just such as this, and especially because he's got that nice long throw. But now is not the time. Not quite. Whew. Nice looking free kick there, but not quite on target. Not quite challenging the keeper. That's an unfortunate clearance. Oh, missed header there by Kochukwu again. Yeah, he's definitely coming off now. I've seen all I need to see. Govind Singh is still a stopper, so that works out well. Oh, yeah, Okachukwu, I don't know what you're doing, but it's not playing defense, so you can get off the field. Thank you very much. Shot 16-6 in favor of East Bengal. Clear chances 4-0. Scoreline only reads 1-0. Great job from Robin Singh, though. Absolutely bossing it up top. All right, let's bring on Sikter to replace Mohamed Hussain. Not exactly wowing me with his performances. Jingan is pulling his weight on the backline, though. That's good. Govind Singh now with the long throw. No one there for it. Kumar. Didika. The cross. Robin Singh can't get ahead to it. Pinto, though. Singh's second ever save by Branches. Didika! Wrong side of the post. 5th clear-cut chance. Squandered. You're not filling me with confidence here. Not at all. All right. Robin Singh is looking gassed. He's had a great game, but he's gassed. So off you come. And we'll put you into the attacking role. And Ranty Martin's going back into his defensive role. Straight up defending? Sure. What the hey? Let's see this game out. Alright, it's not a game. Madabo saying this is a yellow card. Long throw from Singh. No. Didika. Kumar. Pinto. Nice try and close from Pinto. But Branches is there. It's the 5 clear-cut chances with only 1 goal that has me a little bit worried. I mean, yes, we scored. Yes, we dominated the games. But at least we will, if all holds, get our 3 points out of this. I'd like to see a little more clinical finishing. Maybe Kingsley Amanike has it. No, he does not. At least that wasn't a clear-cut chance. 10 shots off target. Now it's 10-10. Still, 50% shooting accuracy does not fill me with a lot of confidence. Sikter. That surely must be offside. No, they're going to let it stand. Randy Martins gets away with robbery. Didika out to Sikter, Laria Sikter, the youngster making his, oh, you know what? There's contact. You know what? I think he was in line. He stood with the defender tried to pull the offside trap, Martins went the other way. You know what? I take it back. That's a good goal. Second goal of the game for Randy Martins, second goal and a sixth clear-cut chance. And Sikter makes his appearance. A good one. Randy Martins for the hat trick! No! No joy there. Branches. He won't do much of that. 2-0 to East Bengal. Oh, we needed that. We needed that after the meltdown against Bengaluru. And that puts us atop the table. 11 goal difference. 5-2-2. Feeling pretty good about that. We also got a game in hand on Salgokar, so we can make even more of it. And I would say we kind of need to. Next time on Mr. Unemployable, we will check in on the Asian Confederation Cup. That's right, we're going back to the continental competitions. We will face off against Tampines from... We thought they would be an easier side, but if they're going to Champions League, maybe not. Against the Singaporean side, Tampines. Can we... it'll be our fourth match, actually, of the group stage, so it could be a key one. Can it be a win for us? Let's find out next time on Mr. Unemployable. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell all your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituros, where all these episodes are recorded live, flagged and saying you could have 11 corners and be shut out. It's true. Thankfully, we got our 2 goals, and our dominating performance was not wasted. Until next time, my name is Rituro. You can just call me Mr. Unemployable. We'll see you next time.